Hey there, in this video we're going to look at how we can find the area of a sector of a circle. So before we go into the exact question, a sector, remember, is like a slice of a circle, and to find the area we use this equation here. So 1/2 times the radius squared times theta, so just times the angle. And this angle has to be in radians, that's the important point. So with that out of the way, let's look at the exact question. It says, find the area of the sector of a circle of radius 1.44 centimeters, given that the sector subtends an angle of 5 radians at the center of the circle. So this thing of like subtends, that's like a technical maths term. It just means that the angle of the sector is 5 radians. So like here is like the 5 radians part. We're going to give your answer to 3 significant figures. So the first thing we want to do, like always, is draw out what we've got. So I've just drawn a big circle here. It doesn't really matter how accurate you make it. I personally drew it quite big because 5 radians is actually really, really big. Like that's almost 2 pi. Remember, 2 pi radians is one complete circle, it's 360 degrees. And 2 pi is 6.28. So this is like almost a whole circle. So I'd label this bit here as 5, because that's the 5 radians. But as I said, it doesn't really matter if you drew this as a small thing like this. Our workings is just the same. And then this radius here is 1.44 centimeters. So we've got our labeled diagram, that's great. Then we just take the equation and we plug what we have into our equation. So in our case, the area of this thing, so this whole thing here, is going to be 1/2 times 5 squared times our angle. Oops, no, sorry. That's my bad. 5 is not the radius, is it? The radius is 1.44, sorry. Times 1.44 squared times the angle of 5 radians. So yeah, so the reason I got confused there is because normally the angle in radians is way smaller than the radius. And this is kind of an unusual example where the angle is quite big. So just watch out for that. So 1/2 times the radius squared times the angle. And if we pop all that into the calculator, then we'll get 5.18 as our final answer. Because our radius was in centimeters, this would be in centimeters squared. Yeah. So we've got our units, we've got to 3 significant figures, so we'll check those 2 things, and that's it. We're done. That's the question. So these ones really aren't too hard. It's kind of like finding, it's not that different to finding the area of a circle or something. You just find the numbers and plug it into the formula. Hope that's all made sense. If you have any questions, let us know down in the FAQ. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.